interview that he did on the Jamal Bryant podcast. It's called Let It Be Clear. I listened to it on Apple Podcasts yesterday. Um, it was a really good interview. It was short. It was about 45 minutes. Um, I think Ray J was, as transparent as he could be with, the different experiences he had, coming up, growing up, in Watts. Um, I believe it was Watts. Um, Being in the church choir, you know, I think he said his father was the minister of music. So him and Brandy was, in the church or what have you, the church choir. Very, very good interview. I was surprised. I've never seen a pastor do a, um, a podcast before. So I guess this is the first interview. This is the first podcast that a pastor, well, at least for my, to my knowledge, that I've seen, seen done. So, I think it was a good interview. Um, I'm glad that he apologized to Jamal Bryant because he had made threats to Jamal Bryant a few days ago on social media. You know, just threatening him, to take not to put the podcast up. And one thing about I was raised in the church, right? So one thing about being a man of God is before you apologize, we already forgave you. We already forgave you. You understand what I'm saying? So whether Ray J would apologize or if he did or if he didn't, brother Jamal Bryant was gonna forgive him. Now when he initially made those threats to him, I was surprised at Ray J because you know Ray J was brought up from he has a really good foundation, brought up in the church, and even in the streets, that's a street code. You don't make threats at the pastor, at a man of God, an elder, a deacon, a pastor, a bishop, whatever. Like you supposed to let that go. You supposed to let that slide. You understand what I'm saying? Um, so, you know, I was surprised when he made that threat, when he put that video out. Um, Moreover, I'm glad, we spoke to whoever he spoke to or prayed and came to his senses and he apologized. He apologized. So salute him for that. You know, but it's a good interview. I think you guys should check out that interview. Um, like I said, I watched it on Apple Podcasts. I believe it's on YouTube also. So check it out. Um, and support our brother Ray J. Support our brother Ray J. I think he did a good interview. I think brother Jamal Bryant did a good interview, and I'm looking forward to seeing him more. All right, so just comment below. Let me know what y'all think about the interview if y'all saw it. Let me know what y'all think about some of the comments he made and how y'all feel about Ray J as an artist in general. All right, one love.